Liverpool. I don't know if anybody's seen the discussions before the game by our man, Mr. Jurgen Klopp. He made it crystal clear in his own way that he's not happy with the situation. And why would it be? Why would it be? It's crazy. Football is for the fans, I've just seen. Leeds United obviously kicking off. I think that was one of the board members actually doing that. So it's a crazy situation, as we talked about earlier. Leeds just come back into the Premiership. They've just taken the knee. And look, it's been crazy. And obviously Liverpool here as well. Liverpool, one of the teams who are actually looking to leave. The game just started 0-0. And for me, it blows me away that this is even a discussion. But it is a discussion, and we had a thorough discussion if you want to hear our thoughts on the matter. But what I don't understand as well is these businessmen I've heard now, but obviously their position is that they want to justify and make as much money as possible. So they don't care what anybody said. If you look at the situation, Prime Minister said his piece. Even Prince William said his piece, I think he's the head of the FA. And yet they don't care. They're saying that their primary position on everything is to make money for the club. We talked about earlier that it's just a business. So it's crazy that that's actually, their position. They don't care. But secondly, now this is the crux. This is the real deal breaker for me. They're saying apparently that the managers can't get their heads around, listen to this, can't get their heads around relegation. Now that sounds alarm bells for me. When you do a fit and proper, look at the owners or potential owners that are coming into a club and they don't understand relegation. They understand money, but they don't understand relegation. That has to sound alarm bells, doesn't it? It's like me buying a cricket club and not knowing what a wicket is or not understanding anything about the game. Now, for me, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. How you can not know what relegation is or not understand relegation and decide that, oh, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. We don't understand it. But for us, as far as we're concerned, we don't want any relegation. We're going to step away from all the things that have happened in the years gone by. We don't care about that. That's irrelevant. All we care about is lining our pockets and completely forgetting about what built, let's be honest, what football was built on. So that is a huge problem. And for me, it's unnecessary to be like that. There's no need for it. If you don't understand relegation, you don't understand anything about the situation, then ask somebody. If you can't get your head around it, ask somebody. You have bought into a sport. That means you have to embrace the sport. You can't just turn around and say, oh, well, we don't understand this relegation thing, so we're going to do away with it. It's not important anymore. Well, hold on a sec. What about all those millions and millions and millions of people that follow the sport? And not just follow the sport, but have been following it for generations. And you come and change it. It's almost like, for example, an English person going and buying an NFL team and then deciding that actually we want to deal with everything that's gone before. And then more English people buy it. 0-0 still. And we're going to change the whole game, the whole of NFL. Surely the whole of America would be an uproar, baseball, if people came in and invested in something which they don't understand, no sport they understand, but they decided that, we're going to try and change it. We're going to change it from what it's been like forever. It's crazy talk. But anyway, it's done. So that's what's happening. So let's see what happens. But for me, owners not understanding the sport and yet deciding we're going to completely change it is madness. Now, they may get what they want, and they may make as much money as they can, but the heart of football will be gone. Liverpool are fully in control. They've got possession. And we know what Leeds are like. Leeds like to be in possession. Wow. Oh! Great shot. Messler had to tip it over. 4 minutes in, Thiago was quite a ways, about 30 yards out. Turn, got some space, 2 touches, pow. Tried to get it in the top corner. Let's have another look at it. It was swerving as well. Whoa, it swerved from the outside in, and Messler had to put his hand to get it over. Otherwise, it definitely would have gone in. Messler has got second most saves in the Premier League, so he's done well. So anyway, it's a corner to Liverpool. Messler got it, punched it out, no problem at all. Messler's back. It's just gone wide. Leeds have got it, so they're coming on the counter. And that seems the way they're going to play today. They've obviously got the pace and the power to do it. Coming down the right-hand side. Nice cross. Oh, just over. Okay, so they've got to do better with the corner, the crosses. But look, for me, I think the teams need to figure it out. They need to figure out where the owners are taught to, and whatever gripes they have, they listen to. But at the same time, they understand football. How can you not understand relegation? That's what makes football what it is. It's competitive sport. It's not a closed shop. So, yeah, look, we're going to find out soon enough what their situation is, where they're at. And obviously, we talked about Mourinho getting sacked as well. So that was one for the books. Oh, Liverpool on this attack. Ball, nice cross across from the left, but no one was there to take it. Let's look at the lineups. We haven't talked about the lineup so far. Good lineup. Jota playing well. Liverpool still got control of the ball. Jota on the right, Firmino down the centre, Sane up top, up on the left. Milner's back in on the starter, Wijnaldum, Thiago, Kabak and Fabinho in the middle, Robertson on the left, and Trent Alexander on the right. Liverpool, Leeds are fighting for their lives at the moment. They're they're under the cosh a bit, but let's see what happens. Salah on the bench, Ox on the bench, Shaqiri, Ben Davis, and all the rest of it. So Leeds with a bit more people of their usual starters. Calvin Phillips down the middle, 4 across the front. Sane's got his studs right there, and Patrick Bamford up top. And same team as always, so pretty much good stuff. So it looks like the way that Leeds are going to play is on the counter. We've got 8 minutes in, 9 minutes in, and yeah, they're tapping it around, trying to hit Liverpool on the counter. Let Liverpool have all of the possession, trying to get down the right-hand side. Obviously, they've seen that as an area where they want to go down. Nice control. Leeds are in control at the moment. Nice control. So Liverpool started brightly. They started really, really brightly, but they seem to have stepped off the gas literally within 9 minutes. Don't know what's going on there. That's very bizarre. But yeah, at the moment, looking good. Looking good on both sides. Fairly even game, I'd say, at the moment. But look at the situation. Let's look at the situation realistically with the European Super League. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. If it happens this season, next season. Leeds have got the ball. Oh, no. Leeds fighting for the ball. Oh, they got it. Oh, no, there's loads of red shirts around them. Liverpool have got the ball out. Liverpool had a counter, got stopped. Ball's coming in. Leeds have got it. Ooh. Potential free kick, but it didn't go down. It's one. So Liverpool. Okay, good. So fairly even game at the moment. Liverpool have got the ball. There's a lot of running going on. Liverpool have stepped up again. Leeds have got it back. Yeah, so look at the situation, right? Realistically, let's look at it. All right. So the European Super League, they're going to keep going forward with it. We think the French and German leagues will get involved because they will eventually. They'll have no choice, will they? If they want, if they want to get that piece of the JP Morgan pie, then they're going to have to get involved, even though they condemn it at the moment. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But how long it takes, I want to start in August, is another matter entirely. I personally think that it won't start this year. That's what we talked about. We talked about not being this year either. I'm very doubtful if it happens. So going back to the game, we're 11 minutes in. It's fairly even, just passing it around. There's been a few attacks. Nothing really of substance at the moment, but a few attacks. Not been too bad. But I want to see more from both teams. They're feeling each other out. Leeds are doing the high press now. They're starting to push up. Put Liverpool under a bit of pressure. Leeds have got it back. Gone down. Okay. Jota, bad tackle. So Leeds are starting to step up with a few gears, actually, which is nice. Most of this action has been, though, to be fair, in the Leeds half. But Leeds have got it back after the free kick. So, yeah, look at the situation. Oh, Liverpool have got a nice little run going on. Jota, nice pass through, intercepted. So look at the situation with Tottenham a week before, the situation where they got a League Cup final, which Mourinho got them to, and to decide that he's got to go. Really speaks volumes about the situation, about how they feel about the man Mourinho. It's a bit of a shocker, but you know what's done is done, and what can you do about it? So Mourinho is kept quiet. He's probably on some sort of non-disclosure agreement, but he's got paid off, so that's all that he cares about, I suppose. But it's still a bit harsh on him, even though we know that he hasn't been great with the players. He's been, you know, divisive at best. Harrison's got the ball, free kick. Imagine Leeds scoring, that'd be amazing. Every time I watch Leeds, oh no, what? Oh my God, Bamford. So the lovely in-swinger free kick. Bamford, I don't know if he's offside, but he had the ball and he used his weak leg to try and tap him, but it was well off. Wasn't even target, but I think they were offside anyway. But for me, you know, it's got to be better than that. At least pass it. But I think they were offside anyway. But yeah, I just want to see more from Leeds in that space. But I think they're putting a good pressure on. They're putting a lot of pressure on Liverpool. They make it hard for them, which is ultimately what you want, right? Liverpool are pushing hard now, try and get more control of the ball. They're in the Leeds half. There's plenty of Leeds players back. There's no problem with them and their discipline. Going backwards. So Liverpool, do you think they'll finish top four? Let me know. I'll be interested to know what your thoughts are. I would have thought myself, personally, Chelsea are more likely to do. Oh, here they got the ball. Liverpool got the ball. Shoot! Oh, he's literally gone across the whole goal. The goal box. Oh, is it going to be a goal? Oh, good tackle. Oh, that was close. So they had the ball in the Leeds goal area. Good tackle in the goal. It could have been a penalty, but as a lovely tackle. Right, Alioski playing very, very well. There's a lovely, lovely ball. Jota had it. He had full control of it. Alioski just took the ball away from it. It was beautiful. Oh, Sane got tackled a bit. Sane got rugby tackled a bit. Not the best tackle in the world. So look, I think Leeds are doing fantastically. There's no reason why Leeds can't score. On the counter, there's no reason. Leeds have got the ball back. So yeah, I want to see Leeds do better. I think Leeds could score. My predictions for today, I think it'll be a draw from what I can see so far. I can't see Liverpool taking control of the situation. The way Leeds high press, the way Leeds are running around, they never stop running. There's no reason why they can't score. I think Liverpool will score. Oh, good take in the air. Good take. So that's Alisson. Pass out to Ronaldo. All right, so let's see what happens here. So yeah, look. Liverpool are definitely one of the teams where the owners don't know what relegation is. They're all American. LeBron, anybody who follows basketball, LeBron is an owner. He's a part owner of this team, Liverpool Football Club. If you ask this guy, I said it earlier, if you ask this guy just five teams, there's 20, remember, 5 teams in the English Premier League. Do you honestly think he'll know? Do you honestly think he'll know? He won't know. He won't know at all. He'd just say, right, I know of Liverpool and those Manchester teams. That's about all he'll know. So look, it's one of those scenarios where Liverpool are definitely an instigator in that. Real Madrid going to be the chairman of it. Let's see what they can do. I mean, like I said, I personally think that thinking about all the kids that watch football, the younger generation I'm talking about here, what are they going to be thinking? Well, they're actually going to love it. Actually, they're going to love it. You know why? Because they love to be digesting something which is short, sharp, and sweet, and which they can dip in and out of watching their stars. What do kids love? Kids love FIFA. FIFA 21 at the moment. Oh, Leeds have got the ball. Shoot, Bamford! Oh my God, Bamford had the ball square in the middle. I don't know what he's thinking. He had too many touches. Thiago took the ball off his feet. Yeah, so what do kids love? FIFA 21. Playing, finish. Playing with their favourite players from whichever team. Yeah, and we've talked about earlier, teams playing each other, the same team playing over and over and over again. For anyone who loves football, all shot straight at the goalkeeper though. Easy take for Messler. Firmino shot the ball from like about 15 yards out, straight at the goalkeeper. That was ridiculous. Still 0-0, 18 minutes in. They like to just see their favourite player. But for the person who loves football, watching your team play over and over and over and over again, it's going to get boring playing the same people, right? 2, 3, 10 times a season. But I'm telling you now, the younger guys won't care. The guys who don't understand football, don't care. What they care about is seeing their favourite player playing. They don't know who they're playing. They don't care who they're playing. As long as they're playing and they can watch them do their stuff, that's all that counts. Sane's got the ball. Try past it back. So let's be honest, Leeds' defence are very, very structured. They know exactly what to do when the ball comes. They're not mucking about, complete control of it. Liverpool trying to break them down, but Leeds are having none of it. And that's how it should be, right? Should be able to control, discipline. And you know King Bielsa, we did an episode on him. Go and have a look at it. And yeah, it was amazing. The discipline they've got. Liverpool got the ball in the goal area. Ooh, ball's taken away. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. But this is the discipline that he brings to the team. Leeds, King Bielsa. I call him King Bielsa. His name's Marcelo Bielsa. This is what it's about. He brings a structure. He brings quality. He makes players play out of their skin. He just brings so much to the game. And we love him being in the Premiership, right? This is incredible. Now, Leeds are at the top, unfortunately, for goals conceded from a corner. 11 this season so far, which is not great. But they didn't concede there. So they're okay. Oh yeah, he used his hand. Mane used his hand in the goal area, so yeah, that's definitely a free kick to Leeds. Alioski looking good, playing well. He's done something to his head, he's dyed it, and they're up to the task. Leeds, they're doing great. Liverpool have got the ball back though in the goal area. Oof, it's a lovely pass. But Leeds defending is brilliant at the moment. They're doing absolutely fantastic. Why are they not running with it though? They're down the right hand side. Run, run, run. They're down the left hand side. Oh, nice cross. Oh! Kabak just got there just in time. But it could have potentially been an own goal the way he hit the ball. Could have been an own goal. Yeah, Kabak hit it. But he was lucky he didn't score an own goal. I mean, so lucky. It's a lovely. He put his foot on it, Kabak, but it definitely could have been an own goal. Goalkeeper was nowhere near it. So we know Kabak had a bit of a ropey start to his time at Liverpool. Hopefully it gets better for him. So it's corner to Leeds. Let's see what happens here. Nice corner. Oh, that could have gone in. Trent Alexander is whacking the ball up for some reason. Liverpool throw in. So yeah, look, it's equal at the moment. There's chances for both teams. Let's be honest. Both teams have had a chance to take control. Lovely passes in both goal areas. But Klopp will be upset with what he sees because Liverpool obviously want to finish top four, which I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Look, let's look at the situation. Stats, they've had more shots on target, they've had more control. But overall, in the standing, that's the situation they face. They're sixth. They have to catch up. They're only 2 points behind. But Chelsea, if they win their game against Brighton, who are now really safe, let's be honest, they'll try. Brighton will give a go. But Chelsea are looking absolutely imperious. They beat Man City. And there's no reason why they can't jump up. Right up, in fact, into third place if they win. There's no reason. Liverpool have got the ball, got great control of the ball. They're just not making the most of the opportunities. They got so much ball in the goal mouth of Leeds and they're not using it. Got to do better than that. So much chances. Liverpool have got to figure out a plan of what they're doing because at the moment, it's not great. They're taking the ball. So it reminds me a bit of Arsenal. They're taking the ball and almost trying to walk the ball into the net. You can't walk the ball into the net. Come on. You know, you're playing against Leeds here. This is a team which is structured on playing quick, efficient, high press football. Not a team that's going to just sit back and allow you to dictate everything to them. So needs to be more. Oh, Leeds! Oh no! What? Oh my God! So Patrick Bamford had the ball. 2 defenders on his side, running. All he has to do is loop Allison. He didn't loop him. What was he doing there? It was very poor. Good interception. Patrick Bamford, 1-on-1. Too many touches. Just hit it. Just hit it. Hit it over. Just whack it. He took a touch before he hit it, which was silly. And then he hit it right into the chest of Allison. What was that? He's not focused. I don't know why he's not focused. Just when the ball comes, be instinctive. Hi, AJ. Gotta hit it. Gotta hit it properly. So I want to see more from Leeds in that final third. Patrick Bamford has to get a grip on the situation. It's not looking great the way he's playing at the moment. He's got to do better. Got to do better. If you have the ball and the ball comes to you and you get an opportunity, make sure you hit it straight away. Why are you taking an extra touch for? I just don't get it. Right, Liverpool got the ball down the left hand side. Still 0-0. I want to see more. I want to see more chances. Oh, yellow card. Yellow card for Dallas. Bit of a cynical tackle. Didn't need to do it either. Jota had the ball. Jota wasn't really going anywhere, to be honest. It's too early in the game for cynical tackles. That's if you're 1-0 up. That's what you that's when you do cynical tackles. All right, so free kick straight to the goalkeeper. So Messi's got the ball. And you look at the Leeds team. There's no real stars in there. Whereas you look at the Liverpool team, and they've struggled this season. You've got the front three plus Salah. Milner's been around a long time. Thiago, Champions League winner at Bayern Munich. Won everything at Bayern Munich. Ronaldo's been playing, was doing well for Bino. Trent Alexander-Arnold, brilliant player. Robertson, Scotland international. I mean, it's incredible what Leeds have done this season. Incredible. And fair play to them. So look, they're doing well. What are my thoughts on the ESL? Well, we've talked about it. Come watch the video. We did a video about it about 4 p.m. GMT. So have a look at that. My thoughts on the ESL are exactly the same as they've always been. It shouldn't happen, but I understand why it's happened. Liverpool got the ball now. Let's just see what they do with this. Are they going to shoot? And they flop. So what's my thoughts? Yeah, I think it shouldn't happen. I've been watching football a long time, as were the people who were with me on it. So it was myself, Carlos, and Dimitro, all, in between our 40s and 50s and 60s, some of us. But we've all been watching football for a long time, since the 80s and 90s, really. And the thing about it, there's two problems why people like us are a dying breed. And this is the brutal, honest truth of the situation. One, because the owners don't care about people like me. They don't care about people maybe like you, AJ. They only care about the people who are going to spend lots of money. And the people who spend lots of money, there's two real categories of people who spend lots of money. Leeds are taking the ball out from the back. And it's quite a quiet game, to be honest. I suppose, obviously, the mist of the ESL. There's two things I'd say. The people that they want to come to the doors are the people who don't know anything about football or soccer, whatever you want to call it. They don't know enough about the Premier League. That's what they want, because they know there's people. If you watch the episode we did it live. Dimitri talked about, he was sitting next to a guy, I think he was Chinese, bought everything for Real Madrid, bought the whole lot, the shirt, big bag of stuff. And apparently the next day, it was like a tournament going on, exhibition tour. The next day, the same guy came with a Barcelona shirt, big bag of Barcelona stuff. When I went to my last game, the North London Derby, that I've been to, a season ago now, I was sitting next to an Oriental girl. She had a big bag of stuff. These guys who come, I'm not just saying the Orientals, people from all over the world who come, they go to the shop, they spend in excess of £200. Then they go and buy a burger or a hot dog or a drink, or whatever. That's another £30-40. Then they come, they watch the game. They may not even know what they're cheering for, but their favourite players out there, Messi, Ronaldo, whoever, people they've seen on FIFA 21, people they don't even know. So they'll be watching these people who they haven't seen playing ever. But because I've seen Messi, I've seen Ronaldo, that makes my life all good. I don't mind spending £250 on whatever. And this is the ones that the owners want. By the way, at the moment, still 0-0. Liverpool leads. It's quiet. A quiet game at the moment. Everything's kind of slowed down a bit. So that's the kind of people they want. The second thing I'd say about it is that the consumer, because it's all about supply and demand, the consumer is actually the younger generation, are the FIFA 21 generation. They're the people who want to watch their stars, the people they played as. They want to see them. They don't care if they play the same teams 10 times. They don't care what league they're in. As long as those big names, Ronaldo, Messi, or the rest of it, they can see them. That's what they care about. But the problem with all this is that, okay, Messi came young to Barcelona, but Ronaldo, remember, he started in Portugal, came to England, then went to Spain, and now is in Italy. Oh, Liverpool must score! Is it a goal? We're going to find out. VAR. It's 1-0, but we're going to see if it is a goal. VAR. Great goal from mine. It's an open goal. The goalkeeper came all the way. I don't know what he was doing there. But we're going to look at VAR, see what the situation was. I'm going to have a look now. You always have to look at VAR with these things. It was a great goal, by the way. Oh, was he over? I don't know. Nice take by Trent Alexander. Took the ball away from the goalkeeper, back across. Let's have a look. Tapped it away from the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper left an open goal. Mane just tapped it in. Lovely. But I want to see what VAR says before I celebrate. It was a great Liverpool goal. It's been given. Sadio Mane, 8th Premier League goal this season. 8th. This guy was scoring like he was the top man. He was about 15 last season. Look, at the end of the day, 1-0. Great goal. Fantastic goal. So, mistake by the goalkeeper, to be fair. Shouldn't have come all the way out. But it was great. Ball coming 30 minutes in. Ball came going along and nothing really. Trent Alexander-Arnold had it. The goalkeeper should have stayed where he is, let the defenders defend. So he came all the way out, exposed an empty goal. He's a young guy, let's be honest, Meslier. He's Meslier. Great goalkeeper, but young. Trent Alexander-Arnold just got there first. Trent Alexander-Arnold is extremely fast. Just took it away from him, tapped it, done, finished. Took it away from the goalkeeper, empty goal. Lucky it's a great pass, to be honest, because there are 3 Leeds guys coming back. Mane was in the right place, right time, just swooshed it into the goal. But going back to the ESL anyway. So 1-0, good goal, Liverpool. Well done. Look, I think still it could be a draw. That goal came out of nothing. Gareth Southgate's there. Came out of nothing, to be honest. Poor defending there. Should never have happened. And the goalkeeper shouldn't have exposed himself. But anyway, getting back to the ESL. My thoughts on the ESL. So I personally, my thoughts are that the consumer, as they get younger, don't care about the essence of football. They don't care about the fact that, like I said, Ronaldo came from some fantastic clubs before he got to where he was. Yeah, he was at Man United. That's where he really made his start of his name. That's where he kind of got polished. Real Madrid was where he became a huge megastar. Let's be honest, megastar. So Leeds have got, Liverpool have got their tails up now. Oh, they're having another go. It's come to Alexander-Arnold again. Someone's having a dig and it got skied by Jota. Bizarre. So, yeah, what do I think? The consumer doesn't care about the backstory. They just want to see what happens now. But there's only one way that backstory happens, is if the leagues stay the same. You can't build a superstar out of nothing. They have to have experiences. They have to play in a competitive league to get better and better and better. Otherwise, they're just pretty much all going to level out as the same. So that's my point. But the consumer doesn't care about that. And somehow they need to figure it out. I'll tell you what's going to happen. Oh, come on, Leeds. Okay. So this is what I think is going to happen. I think that UEFA are going to negotiate with the European Super League, and there's going to be some sort of incorporation where UEFA have some say in the pot but don't have control of it. UEFA obviously control European football. FIFA obviously control world football. By the time the dust settles, the consumer will get what they want. They will get to see the best teams playing against each other in that kind of relegation situation where there's no relegation at all. But it will have to be bigger. They can't just say 5 people join. It'll be more like 15 people join or something like that. There's going to be 15 members, so more likely there's going to be another 15 that join. At the moment, they're saying 5 is impossible. There's too many teams that will want to join. So to make it 5 is too small. But 15, I get that. That'll be right. So that'll make it more of a competition which is digestible to the governing bodies and the PM and the politicians and the royals and everybody else who's talking about it. That's my personal thought. That's what's going to happen. Go through legal. Both positions, and we talked about it earlier, both positions are the same. They both have precedents and they both have a strong case why, they can happen. The European Super League can happen. The Premier League and the UEFA can have a say. And it's just about finding the middle ground, 100%. That's my thoughts on the situation. Because the difference between America and these European clubs is that these guys wholly own the club. In America, you go to the NBA or the NFL or the NHL, whoever, and say, listen, I would like to own a club, unless one's obviously for sale. I'd like to own a club. And they have, obviously, franchises. So they actually own the brand, and you can buy a franchise. And that's how it works. This here, once you buy a team, that's yours. No one can tell you what to do with it. You can take it out of the league if you can do whatever you want. As long as you pay the wages, you pay the money, keep things going. But, obviously, if you're going to stay in the Premier League, you're contracted to Leeds. Shoot! Oh, Leeds. Leeds have had so many chances. Just now they were in the goal mouth, and all they had to do is just tap it and shoot, and it just happened. Alioski has already got another yellow card. These guys are going to be careful, these Leeds team. They're going to definitely. Ooh, there's a bit of a cynical challenge. Unnecessary, really. But here we are. Look at the Leeds shot. Leeds, nice little tap. All you have to do, Calvin Phillips, just have a dig, and then it will probably parry off the Liverpool player, and that'll be it. Alioski's got a yellow card. But yeah, that's what my thoughts are. I think consumer, younger generation wants it quick, wants it easy, wants to see their stars. They don't care about the backstory. The owners, a lot of Americans, they don't understand relegation. They understand franchising. There's no franchise, and they own it wholly, so they can do what they want. But they want to see the same things, that they see in America. The Arabs are quite happy to join them and all the rest of it. So, look, that's my thoughts, AJ, anyway. Will it happen this season? Probably not. Will it happen next season? Definitely. So getting back to the game, look, it's nearly half time, and Liverpool are having more joy. Liverpool, both teams have had loads of chances, but Liverpool just look more likely to score at the moment. A lot of wild shots. Milner just whacked it into tier 2 for some reason. Don't know what he's thinking there. But yeah, that situation. Do I think, by the way, just on AJ's point again, do I think that the game will be healthier for the European Super League? No, it will not. 100% not. It will definitely take out the essence of the game hugely. And it'll be very hard then for a team like the Man Cities to really become what they are. Because once you're a founding member, that's it, right? Oh, another yellow card. The yellow card fun today. It's all coming out. There's too many yellow cards coming out. So Leeds, Firmino got the yellow card. Firmino likes to get a yellow card or two, doesn't he? But the Man City were a team coming up and down, mid-table in the Premier League. Then obviously they were bought by the Saudis. I think it's Saudis, Middle Eastern anyway. bought them, made them rich, started winning everything. Won 3 leagues. That's about to win the 4th. And now all of a sudden they're superpower. Same with Chelsea. Oh, Liverpool have got the ball. Oh, Trent Alexander, he's got the ball. He's hit it. Alioski should have covered that. Oh, no! Oh, that nearly went really wrong. Oh, God. Leeds defender hit it back to the goalkeeper, but overhit it. Liverpool were nearly all over it. And but luckily, Messler just got to it on time. He nearly got kicked in the face in the process. But, yeah. So the Man City type of scenario never happened. So, for example, Newcastle gets sold. 41 minutes in. If Newcastle gets sold to, say, the Saudis or whoever they're going to get sold to, and they suddenly become rich and they suddenly start winning, they're not going to be a founding member of this Super League. So then what? What then? Like I said, Man City, if you think about it, in recent times, all the money that's come in the last 20 years, Liverpool are having a good old dig now, trying to get that second goal before half-time. Leeds are fighting for their lives. Leeds have got to do better, though. Get out of their half. It's not like them to get stuck in their own half. Oh. Okay, finally they're out. They're getting out of the half. Alioski's spanking it from left to right, and it's going straight back to Alisson, so that's pointless. Yeah, my personal thoughts is, the thing about the last 10 years, Chelsea, obviously Man City, and all the other money that's come in from the American investors, Liverpool, Arsenal. There hasn't really been that much investment, but new owners. It just shows that it's a thing for this time, and that's that. Leeds have got the ball, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So Leeds have got the ball and they got it back. Leeds is, for some reason, this is not the Leeds I'm used to. Leeds are getting stuck in their half. They're whacking the ball out. Oh, here we go. Controlling it. That's nice. That's better from Leeds. Can they get an equaliser? Have a dig, somebody. Oh, come on. Too much indecision by Leeds. Hit it. Hit it. Ooh. Shot on target. Straight to Alisson, though. He saw it from a million miles away. At least he was on target. That was a good shot, but just a bit too easy. Bit too easy. Okay. Good. So game's slowing down again, nearly half time. He's just passing it back to the goalkeeper. Okay, so it doesn't look, unless something comes out of nothing, doesn't look like Leeds are going to score this half. I'm sure after a chat with your man, Mr. Bielsa, things will change. But Liverpool got the ball. Mane's got it. He's going to have a dig. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to try and walk the ball into the net or pass it to somebody. Dallas was all over it, though. No problem at all. Mane was strong there, though. Controlled it. Tried to whack it. Dallas just spanked it. So there's a corner. Liverpool. Let's see what they can do now. Liverpool have had fits and spurts, but overall they've been the better side. Leeds have had chances, but they haven't put them away. Trent Alexander-Arnold. See what he can do. Confusion everywhere. Ball bouncing all over the place. Some reason, ball's going all the way back for some reason. Nice thread ball to Jota. And it's a goal kick. So, yeah, let's see what happens. I think at the moment, I'm hoping for a draw. I'm hoping for Leeds to score. But at the moment, they're not looking like they're going to score. There are plenty of the ball. Just want to see more from them. There's a lot of football this week. Got Chelsea tomorrow. Liverpool got the ball again. It's back in. Oh, it's a free kick. No. Leeds have got the ball. Liverpool have got the ball. It's in the goal area. They're looking for the penalty. I know they are, but they didn't get it. It's all just smashing in each other. It's very bitty game at the moment. It's just about to be half time. It's really ending really messily. Okay, and that is half time. Half time. Okay, well done. Look. Personally, it's been a little bit of stop and start with this game. Stop and start. I've seen Liverpool do some fantastic stuff. I've seen Leeds do some fantastic stuff. But overall, hasn't been a fantastic game. Not the kind of game I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be better. It's half time. And we want to see more from Leeds. Leeds have had the ball up, but they haven't made the most of it. They can do much better with the ball. And we want to see it. We want to see much more from them. So a good goal, though. Very good goal earlier on. So getting back, so we're going to do the second half of the minute, but getting back to the situation, right? So Liverpool, let's look at the situation. If they win, which they probably are going to, from the look of it, they might get a draw. But if they win, go back into fourth place. That's without Chelsea playing. West Ham obviously in the same number of games. They struggled a bit. But Chelsea have got to do their game. I personally think obviously Man City are going to win the league. I think Man United are going to come second. I think Leicester may have enough. They're looking good, but they're over-reliant on one player. They probably will finish fourth. Might squeeze it. And Chelsea will probably finish third for me. That's what I see so far from what I've seen. The Chelsea are looking so solid in every department. Strength and depth. FA Cup final. Let's see what they do in the Champions League. They could even win it. So let's see what happens with them. Leeds, they're 10th. That's about right for them. I think they are more likely to finish 9th or 10th. I think the teams where they're at the moment, apart from Chelsea, are overall in roughly the right place. I think West Ham are going to miss out on top four. And that's what I see. Obviously, the teams at the bottom are going to stay at the bottom, I'm afraid. I don't see any change there. 6 points difference between them and Burnley. And Burnley have a game in hand. It's just not going to happen. So look at the situation. Let's look at the situation with the European Super League. So going back to this question here, I just thinking about the consumer, like I said, the spender, the person who's going to bring the money, those people, as long as they can get access to the game, like live, they're happy to pay the money. They're happy to travel. They're happy to pay for, a few £100 worth of shopping. They're happy to buy the food, the drink. They're happy to do it again and again and again. The people like me, we'll go to a game, we'll buy a program. we might do other stuff. We might buy a shirt if we haven't got the new shirt yet. But overall, we're not going to spend silly money. We're not going to do the madness that a lot of these guys do. A lot of these guys do spend £200. Unless you're buying a shirt or you buy it as someone's birthday, you're not going to spend that kind of money. Simple as that. So it's just not going to happen. So, when last time I went to, like I said, North London Derby, it was birthdays and it was things that needed to be bought. So That's fine. I'd probably spend about £100 on a few bits and pieces, but nothing exceptional or over the top. But that's because of his birthday. If I was going as a normal, I probably I would probably go to a shop outside. Might have something to eat before I go in, and then I'd go buy a program, like I said. What else would I do? I probably wouldn't buy anything really apart from a program. Sit down, watch the match. Obviously, if I've got a shirt on, no problem at all. And after the game, may hang out with some boys if anyone's around, and we would catch up on the game. That'd be it. So, and that'd be it. So overall, in a normal game situation, how much would I honestly spend outside of the normal stuff? How much would I spend at the club? Not more than £20. I might have a drink inside. But that's about it. But I'm talking about people spending money on hotels, on consuming every little thing, a key ring. That's what they do. And this is what the Americans and the Saudis and the rest of it are catering for. They're not catering for me. Me, as a fan, as far as they're concerned, watch it on Sky Sports or whatever. That's all they care about. They care about the people who come to the ground. Doesn't matter if you've had a season ticket for generations. They don't care about you. What they want is to expand the hospitality, make that bigger, get people spending thousands in there. And if you're coming to sit down in the seats, then you better be spending £200 upwards. And that's the end of it. What can I say? So, like I've said, they don't care about whatever anybody's saying. It's irrelevant. It's as simple as that. Will the European Super League happen? Of course. Will the German teams join? Of course they will. Even though they're owned 49% by a commercial company, the rest is owned by the fans. The fans will have to bow to it. What choice do they have? They don't have a choice. You can't just say, "Oh, we're not going to be involved because of principle," whilst all the teams that you would play in the Champions League are playing in a different league to you. It cuts both ways, because if you think about it, um, those who actually care about football will not just want to see Real Madrid playing Barcelona 10 times or Real Madrid playing Liverpool 10 times. They'll want to see them playing Bayern. They want to see them playing all kinds of different people. Also, with this thing as well, one thing that's not been talked about is if you, say, for example, the competition starts and you lose 3 games on the bounce, what happens then? Well, what you if you can't be knocked out of it, if it's not a knockout, what happens? Because you think about the NBA and the NFL, rest of it. If you lose all your games, right, then they have obviously the draft picks, and the draft pick means that you can pick better players. Is that what's going to happen next? Is it going to be a draft pick? I don't know. First round draft pick. So there's going to be people who are the greatest players around. Well, people go to college in the NBA and the NFL and all the rest of it. They don't for football. So how are you going to do a draft pick? So that means that you could be the worst team ever. It could be dirt rubbish, lose all your games. And then you can come back next year, no relegation. It can be rubbish again. This is one of the founding teams I'm talking about. And and you can keep on being rubbish for years and still be playing in the Super League and still be getting your 300 million. Surely you've got to add value. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, that's what it's about, isn't it? Adding value. It seems bizarre to me that you would see that as anything but that. And football is for the fans. Everyone's obviously kicking off. So that's my personal thought on the matter. There's a lot of things which haven't been thought out. A lot. So show us what it's about. That's my personal thoughts on the matter. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, definitely. What do you think about European Super League? What do you think about Liverpool at the moment? I see a Liverpool team, they're fighting, no problem, for staying in the Premier League, top four. But are they really going to make it? They might do. They might be. But it'll be because of other people rather than them. So two Manchester teams are staying in. So there's two places up for grabs in effect. Two places. And well, the two places, let's be honest, could be a mix-up between Leicester, Liverpool, West Ham, and Chelsea. Those are the four teams. Those are the four teams who've got a chance. Yes, Tottenham, we haven't heard from them yet. Tottenham may have someone in play. They may try and fight. There's still enough games for them. They've got 6 games left, but it's highly unlikely they're going to get there. Because whoever comes in, unless he can make an immediate change, like literally instant. Remember, Tottenham haven't got great players. They got 2 players that you can honestly say are good, like of a high level. Kane and Son. Outside of that, doesn't matter what you say. Those players there are not very good. They're not very good. There's some which are okay, but not very good. And that's what it's about, isn't it? Yeah, even if you are a guy who comes in and changes the tactics and makes it more expansive, look at your back line, Tottenham. It's terrible. So that's my thoughts on the Tottenham situation. They're not involved in this. So 4 teams. Who are the 4 teams that are going to finish top 4? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Who do you think is going to win it? Do you think Liverpool's going to be there or thereabouts? Well, they probably will be there or thereabouts, but will they win anything? Well, they're not going to win anything now, but are they going to actually finish top 4? And do they deserve to be in the top 4? That's the real question. Do they deserve the opportunity to be in the top 4? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. I mean, I personally don't think that they should be there. I don't think they've played well enough this season. They are the champions for a few more games, but do they deserve to be there? Be hard pushed to find anybody who said that they deserve to be there. Liverpool, a year out in the Europa League, if it's going to be the Europa League, we don't know, would be quite humbling for them, considering they were the champions and now they're obviously not the champions. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. What do you think that they should get the opportunity to finish top 4, or should it really? Let's be honest. If they're probably thinking European Super League. That's what they're probably thinking. Oh, we're going to be in the European Super League, so it doesn't really matter where we finish. But they probably want to do it the right way. Knowing Jurgen Klopp, we want to do it the right way, right? Yeah. So let's see what happens. Second half's going to start very soon. Liverpool 1-0 up. I believe if Leeds put away their chances, they will get a draw. I see maybe Liverpool scoring another goal. But it's not going to be, shouldn't be a runaway win. Overall, they've been quite tight at the back, Leeds United. So, we want to see a stronger Leeds United, stronger at the back and not making mistakes. The goal came from a mistake from the goalkeeper. Mistake from the goalkeeper. He made the mistake. He shouldn't have come out. He should have let the defenders get the ball. And that's what it should have been, but he didn't. And they paid. So that's my personal thoughts on the matter. That it should be. I personally would like to see a draw. I think that'd be a fair result, but that doesn't necessarily happen. If I think about even the game yesterday, Arsenal should not have got a draw. Arsenal should have lost, and I'm an Arsenal supporter. Arsenal should have lost 1-0. That's how good they were playing. It's a fact of the matter. I can't, even start to fathom how it was what, 6-7 minutes into extra time. At the end of the game, they managed to pull it off. Well, it's just a lapse of concentration. I cannot believe it. It's tough. It's tough. But it happened. So what can you say? Except things need to change for Fulham. And they are a team owned by Americans who don't care about the club. They don't care. They're not even bothered about anything to come. They're quite happy they get their parachute payments. Then Fulham will come back up probably next season. That's all. It's a business. They don't care at all about the money and the fans and anything. They care about only lining their pockets. Even earlier, we were talking about the tax situation. Most of them not paying tax in the UK. They're doing their thing in the Cayman Islands and all the rest of those usual places. They only care, Fulham, the owners, about their pockets and filling it. They don't care about the supporters. It's simple as that. Anyway, look, second half's about to start. Like I said, Jurgen Klopp was very crystal clear in his mind about what he felt about it. And what he felt about it was very clear as well, that he was not happy that he is associated with a club that is going to go off into the distance with 12 other clubs, 3 more to be included, and another 5 invited. It's just like, oh my God, are you serious? So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So here we are. Second half. It's about to start. Mane scored. He's looking bright. I'm surprised they haven't brought Salah on. We'll see what happens. Leeds coming out slowly. Hopefully they've had a good chat and they know exactly what they need to do. Good, here they come. Also, Patrick Bamford needs to put away those shots. Oh my God, they're doing a little warm-up, Leeds, before they start. What is that? Whoa. They're not mucking about, Leeds. Leeds are doing a warm-up before the game starts. I've never seen anything like it. They did a quick warm-up, like 3 runs through. Like, wow, that's different. Yeah, anyway, they're ready. So let's see what happens here. Bielsa out. We'll just warm their legs up so they don't get cramp, I suppose. Okay, here we go. So Leeds at home, losing 1-0. Let's see what happens. It's Ellen Road. Let's go. Okay, good. Started second half, and we're away. No changes yet. I think Bamford might need to go off for Leeds. I think for me, Firmino needs to come off. Get Salah on. Jota's doing okay. He's doing okay. But I think he'd be better through the middle. And because he seems to be struggling on the right. Get Salah on the right. Firmino off. And get Jota in the middle. Salah on the right. And that'd be good. In the middle, it's okay. It's okay. There's no other real changes I'd make at the moment. I'm trying to think who can really make a difference. Ox, no. Salah, yes. Naby Keita, he hasn't really done much. Shaqiri, no. But yeah, I definitely think Bamford needs to come off. So Leeds have the ball. They're slowing it down. I don't understand it. If you're losing, you're going to move the ball fast. If you really want to go for it. Through the middle. Nice ball through the middle. Oh, you get tripped, Bamford? Oh, there's another trip. Kabak got tripped. Okay, All right, so yeah, when Leeds have had the ball, they haven't moved the ball fast enough to really make a difference. If you're holding the ball and moving slowly, Liverpool will be all over it. Liverpool now got the ball on the left-hand side. Ball out. Liverpool going to have a dig, looks like. Oh, you've left it open for him. Oh, great save, Messler. Oh, great save. Firmino had all the space in the world. He took it on his left, took it on his right. He went to the right, bamboozled the players, and he shot with his left foot. Fair play. The goalkeeper saw it, but it was a great shot. Great stop as well. Great stop. Making up for situation before. Ooh. Ooh. So ball came in, swinger to the goal. Jota hit it. I don't know how this guy does it. He must play basketball, Jota. Jota is tiny, and yet he's able to jump up, nod it, but headed it over. So should have scored that, really. He scored that against Arsenal. So I know all about that. But yeah, look, I personally think did Liverpool deserve to be top four? No. Will they get top four? I don't think so. I think, like I said, Chelsea, Leicester deserve it. They're playing the better football. I think they'll get it as well. Leeds have got the ball. Oh, isn't that a yellow card? No? No tackle? No? What? None did a tackle on Leeds and no repercussions. Random shot by Allison. Okay, so ball went down the right-hand side, just straight back to the Leeds goalkeeper, and then he's hit it back out. Nice passing from Leeds. They need to get more urgent, though. There's no urgency. That's what I see, no urgency. Got to be more like, we want to win this. Don't see any urgency whatsoever. Ball's gone to the left. Yeah, Leeds are definitely not playing the way I thought they'd play. I thought they'd be much more like the Leeds I love. Alexander-Arnold going to throw the ball in. So we're 50 minutes in. Oh! 50 minutes in. Okay, it's all about Liverpool at the moment. Ball came in just now, Alexander-Arnold. It was a nice throw. Lots of movement. Jota hit it. Goalkeeper went for it. And then, oh no, it was Milner. Goalkeeper got it. And Mane stepped all over him. Didn't get a yellow card, nothing for some reason. But I personally think that wasn't great. He should have got a card for that. So 51 minutes played, still 1-0. I expect Leeds to push hard now. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a crazy day of football. I tell you what, I really just didn't know what to take when I heard about Mourinho. I'd always said that Mourinho, no chance will get sacked because it's a big payoff, right? And Tottenham have got a massive, brand new, spanking new stadium with no one in it. billion pounds it cost apparently, and it had overruns and all the rest of it. So huge amount of debt. That's maybe why they sold him, but got rid of him. But they got 50 million they had to pay him. So I thought they're already £1 billion in the hole. Do they want to pay another 15 million just to get rid of Mourinho? He had a contract till I think 2023. So yeah, it seemed bizarre to get rid of the guy that you've only just brought on in 2019. But I suppose, here we go, Leeds, have a dig, Leeds, have a dig. Too many touches again. Leeds have had the ball so many times, but there's 2-3 touches. Just take a shot. Hopefully get the parry. Alioski's got it. He's putting it through. Shoot! Someone shoot! Alioski's got the ball again. Nice cross. Oh, God. Callum Phillips had it and it got taken off his feet. Liverpool is like 2 against 5, but Jota's still got the ball. Jota's still running. What was that? That was terrible. Jota ran literally the whole length of the field. They're like 5 Leeds defenders. What the hell were they doing? What was that? That's very bizarre. Don't know what to make of that, really. That was very bizarre. But if you got 5 people around you, surely they'll, I don't know, take the ball off your feet. Anyway, it's a corner to Liverpool. Good corner. Leeds kicked it out. Good. And kicked it out again. Perfect. Okay, good. Jota is a great player, considering he was at Wolves and, he's okay there. But he's been playing exceptionally well for Liverpool. The way he jumps, like I said, he must play basketball. The way he can just jump in the air and have a good dig is just fantastic. It's all Liverpool at the moment. Leeds, I don't know why they're running out of ideas. They shouldn't be. Yeah, they should be well on top of it. Klopp must be sweating because it doesn't look like they can score another goal. And if Leeds score, that's it. You must be very, very, very jitterish. Liverpool come again. Oh, nice pass from Liverpool. Oh, nice cross. Oh, no one was there. Leeds defending is brilliant as offside anyway. Leeds defending is brilliant. But they've got to get a grip on the situation. Move forward. Why are you still defending? You can't hit them on the break. You remember, they're going for the second goal. Here we go. Go on, Leeds. Go on. Nice chip. Go on, have a go. Have a shot. Oh, ball's getting taken off his feet. Alisson's run out. Ball's been kicked out by Trent Alexander-Arnold. All right, so Leeds have got the ball, passing it back. Not really doing much with it. So I want to see more from Leeds now. Come on, Leeds, go for it. Leeds have had so many chances. Let's have a look at the stats. They've had 4 shots, 2 on target. They've had more possession. They're passing the ball around. The pass accuracy is the same as it should be. So they've had 2 corners, and yet they can't get it in the back of the net. Alioski just had a little dig there. I want to see more. Right, so here we go. Alioski, nice cross, to be honest. I don't know if it was a cross. He slipped when he did it. Kind of just bounced, but Robertson touched as it just went through. Here we go. Corner. Oh, nice corner. Have a shot. Oh, my God. Who's that guy? That was terrible. Should have put it. He had a free hit, number 17. All you have to do is hit it. Oh, 11, sorry. 11. Roberts. All you have to do is dig in. Have a shot. Oh, that's terrible cross. Straight to Liverpool and kicked it straight halfway down the pitch. Roberts had a sitter. Well, not a sitter. Well, it was reasonable. He had no one round him on the left hand side. All you have to do is hit it on target. That's what I don't understand with Leeds at the moment. If the ball comes to you and you're in the goal area, have a dig. Just shoot it. They'll put the goalkeeper under pressure. Then he has to try and catch it. He might spill it, parry it, do something, and then just go with it. Just tap it in. That's how it works. That's how Arsenal got their equaliser yesterday. Oh! Ooh, close. Ball straight through to Sane. Didn't get it. Leeds have got it back. It's full control. But that's how Arsenal did it. Had a dig. Goalkeeper spilled it. Eddie and Nketiah just knocked it in. That's it. That's how Leeds got to think about this game. Even though Liverpool's defence aren't their first choice necessarily defending, they're good enough to defend just the basic stuff. Ooh, there's a big mix up there, Alexander-Arnold, and just in general the team. Leeds got to it, smacking it around, and then there you go. It's what we got, a corner. Ooh, did he handball it? Oh, it might be a penalty. He handballed it, I think. Oh, he handballed it. I think it's going to be a penalty. I think it's a penalty. Oh, I didn't get called as a penalty. I suppose his arm was back. He didn't move his arm forward. It just snacked his hand. But it's a corner anyway to Leeds. Oh, what a waste. This is what I'm talking about. Costa wasn't great. That's what I'm talking about. So Leeds have had so many chances and they're not doing the job. It's another corner. How many corners do you need, Leeds? Get it done. Calvin Phillips, nice one this time. Oh my God! Oh, Costa, you need to come off. That was horrendous. How many chances do you need? Ball, lovely in swinger from Calvin Phillips. Swinging in. All you have to do is put your head on it. All you have to do is tap it. Instead he went for the foot instead of just using his head. It's very bizarre. And he didn't even get it in on target. What the hell was that? I don't get it. Leeds, come on. So many chances. So many. Not good. Not good at all. So, for me, that was terrible. Alioski just got smacked in the face by Sane for some reason. But one thing I'd say, that handball looked like handball. It did touch his hand, but his arm was back. So he didn't move towards it. His arm was just back and it kind of smacked his hand. So that was crazy, though. I thought that was going to be a penalty. And then that would have really put Liverpool on the back foot because I just can't see them scoring again. Liverpool don't look like a team. They've tried a few bits and pieces, but they don't look like a team that's going to score again. 100% they don't. Leeds are more likely to score at the moment. What did I predict? I predicted a draw. Let's see what happens. "60 minutes, Alioski's got the ball." There seems to be an urgency now from Leeds. Oh, that's a good cross to the right-hand side. Go on then, move the ball. Nice wet hit. Oh, Allison caught it out of the air. I want Leeds to score because that'll really make it interesting then. Really make it interesting. So the second half possession so far, 71% Leeds, 29% Liverpool. Shows that Liverpool are not interested. They got the one goal. They're happy with that. Let's see what can happen here. Come on, Leeds. So Leeds have got the ball back. Nice passing. Oh, nice passing down the left-hand side. Oh, it's fallen over. Bielsa pouncing around. He's ready. He's ready. So there needs to be some changes now to freshen up the game. At the moment, I would say Leeds have been full control possession-wise, but they definitely don't look like they're going to take enough chances. Here they go, down the left-hand side. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible! Left-hand side, no one round him. Number 22. Harrison. And he just whacks it out of play. What the hell was that? Didn't have any pressure. Bielsa's annoyed. Very annoyed, as he should be. All he had to do was get a nice cross. Do you not know how to cross the ball, Harrison? The hell was that? Okay, so Alisson's just hitting the ball out. I think Liverpool just want to finish on 1-0. Leeds to keep moving forward. I just can't see any kind of ambition from Liverpool at the moment. Leeds have got all the ball. Liverpool passed it back. Alisson spanking it out. Well, here we go. Finally, Liverpool have found some life. They got the ball. Nice passing. Not able to cross it. Leeds have got the ball back. And that's a Leeds free kick. Yeah, something you think about Leeds. You think about, like, let's just look at the situation with the whole seeding with the Premier League. So, first 4 teams go up play Champions League. UEFA have done something where they said restructure it. Can be, I don't know how many more teams can go up and do Europe, but they're restructuring it kind of to before this even happened or this situation happened, and to combat the whole European Super League. So they're saying that restructure the games, have more teams in it, have more games in it, which again, either that route or the European Super League. These have got the ball. Oh, tackle, tasty tackle. Either one is going to take out the FA and the League Cup. That's just going to be played by other people. The FA Cup for the top teams will not be played anymore. The League Cup, it will not be played anymore. Simple as that. And to be honest, both have lost their allure. No one watches the FA Cup. No one watches the League Cup. Realistically. It's nice to win it, don't get me wrong, but it's not the end of the world. I know we've got a free kick here, Leeds. Free kick just outside the box. Hopefully, Leeds can actually do something with this ball. Okay, so Calvin Phillips. It's all about him. Oh, what? Bamford. Oh, my God. Bamford needs to come off. There's a lovely guy. Calvin Phillips is in some lovely crosses. Bamford has got to do better. He didn't even put his leg out to just try and hit it. Annoys me. Okay, so finally a change. Costa off, Pervader on. Okay, so that's good. Costa's been terrible. Doesn't play well at all. Bamford needs to come off. Definitely. Okay, good. So like I said, Liverpool are just settling, absolutely settling right now. Oh, Salah's coming down. Naby Keita looks like good, but Salah's coming in. It does need freshening up because from what I've seen, Firmino's completely disappeared out of the game. Jota and Sane still hungry, but I'm not seeing anything from Firmino this half. Go on, Leeds. Leeds have got it in the back. Leeds, see, when they get to this area in the final third, they don't really know what to do because they've only got Bamford as someone to hit the ball to. Got to do better. Drive at this team. And they're just hitting it back and going back behind the halfway line when they were forward with Leeds, Liverpool's half. Don't know why they did that. Gone down the left-hand side, it's gone out. If you've got the ball, why are you moving back? Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. These have got the ball. Oh, good. Good turn. Good turn. Oh, shoot! Oh! Harrison. Harrison was one-on-one. It got through one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Alisson put his foot out. It was going in as well. Definitely going in. Harrison is annoyed with himself for obvious reasons. Ball's going straight across the goal. Shoot! Gone out for another corner. Leeds are putting Liverpool under the cosh. I love it. Let's see what happens here. Leeds are definitely up for it, but they've got to do better. They've got to do better. They've got to be hungry enough to want it. Come on, get that goal. Nice corner. Lupin. Back of it's got Liverpool had knocked it out. It's gone to Leeds. There's Alvaro, whatever his name is, lost the ball. Liverpool have got the ball back. It's gone back to Leeds. Leeds have got the ball back. So Leeds are complete control of the possession, which has got to be a worry for Liverpool. That's probably why he's bringing Salah in, because Firmino hasn't done much. And Liverpool are not really a team that sits back. Okay, so Jota on the break. Trent Alexander-Arnold did a massive kick all the way back to his mate Robertson. Salah's going to come on probably for Firmino as soon as the opportunity arises. Oh no, it's Mane coming off. The Mane? Oh no, looks like Thiago's hurt himself. He's wincing. What's wrong with him? Thiago looks like he's slightly hurt, but yeah, Sane off. Oh, sorry, Mane off. Sorry, Sadio Mane off. Salah on. Which is surprising. Firmino hasn't really done anything for me. So, anyway, there you go. 17 minutes, so Salah on. Salah doesn't look happy at all. He's like fed up. What's happened, Salah? You don't get to start anymore. Crazy. Okay, so Liverpool have the ball. So Liverpool are just trying to hit on the break. They're quite happy to sit there and wait for Leeds to come at them. Liverpool got the ball on the left-hand side. They're still in the goal area. Been kicked out for a throw-in. Good defending. Yeah, it's down the left-hand side. Good defending. Very good defending. Struyk, he did really well there. Good defending from him. I think at the moment, unless Leeds find a goal, this game's going to finish 1-0. I really hope Leeds find another goal. Thiago fouling again. He's done a lot of fouling this season. In his first season, he's found it a struggle in the Premiership. No two ways about that. Yeah, Leeds have to score for this game to get exciting again. Oh, good cross to the right. Straight back to the goalkeeper. Liverpool got the ball. Yeah, this is to be much more incision. But the only way you can fresh it up is by getting someone else on. They've got 3 changes you can make at minimum. So make some more changes. Make some more changes. They're not making the changes though. It's carrying on. Good bit of attacking. Go on, Leeds. Leeds have got the ball. Oh, nice cross. Oof. 1-on-1 for the goal. 1-on-1 for the ball. Calvin Phillips and Milner. Everyone's always protesting. I don't understand why. There's nothing in it. I don't know if Calvin Phillips is getting penalised for that. That was crazy. Anyway, so look, 74 minutes gone. Not much time left for Leeds to find an equaliser. Are they going to get it? At the moment, I'd say no. At the moment, I'd definitely say no. I'd say they've been poor at times. They've been brilliant at times, but they haven't done enough to. They've had opportunities. They haven't done enough to say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna, really make a fist of this." I haven't seen anything really in this second half that shows me that they're going to score. They've been okay, but not nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. All right, so Leeds are on the break again. Oh, shoot! Oh! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Bamford had the ball, hit it cleanly. He kicked it over the goal. Goalkeeper had no chance. Hit the top bar. Oh, it was a beautiful. It would have looped over Alisson straight into the goal. Hit the top bar. Bang. Out. Bamford seems to have woken up now. Oh my God. That was incredible. That was incredible. That was incredible. I can't believe they didn't score it. Ah. Oh. That was amazing. Bamford had the ball, should have tipped it over the top, hit the top bar, and bounced out again. It was crazy. It's crazy. Oh, well, next time. Oh, dear. So now it's finally Leeds are picking it up a bit. Finally. Oh, that was terrible. Liverpool have got the ball. Oh, come on, Leeds, go. Someone's rolling around on the floor. Jota. Ball's going too square. Why are they passing it across? Just go straight at the goal. Come on, let's go. You got 13 minutes left. Right, Leeds have got the ball on the right hand side. They got it. Oh, shoot! Oh, no! What? Oh my God! Are you mad? Roberts had the ball one-on-one with the goalkeeper. All he had to do was put it in the back of the net. Oh, it was such a bad shot. I just can't get my head around it. Leeds are not going to score. If you can't score one-on-one with the goalkeeper, he has on the right. All he had to do was put it across the goalkeeper to his far side. Instead, what happened? Oh, Liverpool on the break. It's 3 against 2. 3 against 2. Oh, that was poor. What was Jota doing there? Or Robson? All they had to do was pass it to Salah. What the hell was that? Now the game's getting real tasty. Leeds, one ball off the top of the bar. On the right-hand side against the goalkeeper. Hit it. Didn't even look. He should have looked where he wanted to hit it. Hit it in there and put it in the back of the net. Instead, it just hit a goal. Did enough time for the defender to run across, hit the goalkeeper and bounce away. Alisson didn't even touch it. And on the other side, 3 against 2. Liverpool 3 players against 2 Leeds players. Robson just overhit the ball. And Salah was there running into space. No one seems to want to pass to Salah. I don't know what is going on in the dressing room. Salah's obviously upset a few people. I don't know why. But I still can't. They're showing that top bar hit again. It's a great shot. Alisson was beaten. I can't believe it didn't go in. I can't believe it. Anyway, so Alioski's off and Cleach is on. Well, I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. Salah's finally got the ball. For some reason, I think Salah's upset people in the dressing room. I can't see people past him. They're not passing to him at all. He's literally having to go and get the ball himself. Ball got hit to him by the Leeds goalkeeper, and then he had a shot, which was off. What was the goalkeeper doing there? I know he's young Messler, but you can't just hit the ball to your position. That's ridiculous. Anyway, corner now. You got to just think about what you're doing. Take your time. There's a good corner takers in Liverpool, and they concede a lot. Leeds as well, 11 times this season. That's not great from corners. The highest in the Premier League. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good corner. Oh, the goalkeeper. What is he doing? Oh, what is going on with this goalkeeper? What was that? Goalkeeper came out, Messler, completely out of his area. Completely out of his area. Ball gets lipped. He's completely numb. Just a little header from Jota. Firmino going to get it. But the hand game came out. Messler saved the day. He's having a mare, Messler. What are you doing? My God. Why is a goalkeeper finding himself in no man's land? That was crazy. Oxlade-Chamberlain's coming on for somebody. But what is he doing? Listen, if you're a goalkeeper, stay on your line. Oh, Jota's coming off. What part of staying your line can you not get? I don't know what Ox can do in 10 minutes, but we'll find out. He usually does nothing. 81 minutes. But my point is, right, the goalkeeper came out. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Oh, it's behind me. He better run now. Luckily, he's got gloves and hands. Can jump above everybody and spank it over. But, I mean, don't get caught in no man's land. That's ridiculous. Come on. That is ridiculous. So goalkeeper staying. I know he's young. Don't get me wrong. I know he's young, but come on. That was poor. Poor defending. And the hit to what's his name? Salah was even worse. How old is he? Oh, he's 21 years old. Obviously French. I mean, 21 for a goalkeeper is really young. But, He's doing well. So look, we've got 82 minutes gone, near the end of the game. Can Leeds get the equaliser? That's what we want. That's what we really want. To get this game spicy, that's what we want. At the moment, Leeds are very much on the front foot. On the back foot is Liverpool, possession-wise, but they love to hit on the counter, and that's what it's about, right? Hit on the counter. They had plenty of, both teams had loads of chances to score. Loads. And only Liverpool's made the most of it. But that was, again, a mistake by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper came out too early. Alexander-Arnold took it away from his hands, and the goal was empty. So what just happened? Mane just tapped it in. Why was the goalkeeper on his line? Leave the defenders to defend. Anyway, there you go. So Leeds have had the ball. They've hit it back. Now Liverpool are parking the bus for the last few minutes. They're just literally moving the ball to park the bus. So it's Leeds. Is it Leeds throwing? Or Liverpool? So Liverpool throwing. I just think this game is going to finish 1-0 at the moment. Unless a moment of magic. We need it from you, Leeds, just to get this game going. It's getting very bitty. Oh, ball to Salah. We know his pace. Okay, goal kick. Well done, Calvin Phillips. Well done. Push Salah off the ball. Had it covered. He's got pace as well, Calvin Phillips. There's too much slowness from Leeds. Come on, get the ball moving. It's gone back to the goalkeeper. Why are you putting the goal? You've got 6 minutes. Get the ball up, 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 up. Let's go. They're just hitting about in their own area. What are they doing? Turn around, get the ball moving. Let me know what your thoughts are about Leeds. Personally, we did an episode on Leeds. Leeds, regardless of today, I've enjoyed every moment of them being in the Premier League. They're not going to, unfortunately, get to play in the European Super League unless they get invited. They might invite Bielsa. You know, he's such a legend. So, oh, Liverpool on the break. Oh, Liverpool on the break. Oh, my God. So Salah on the break running between two defenders. They had full control of the ball. It was onside. Full control of the ball. They let him get goal side. He hit the ball as an instinctive striker would. Messler well off his line. Well off his line. If he had been on target, it would have gone in. It'd be 2-0. Messler needs to stay back. He's so far off his line every single game. But let me know your thoughts about Leeds anyway. Leeds, I'm going to change. Okay, so Roberts off, Hernandez on. But, you know, for me, personally, I think Leeds have been a pleasure to watch. They've been a pleasure to the Premier League. They've been a pleasure with Marcelo Bielsa being here. Look at the people they've been. Man City, they've beaten. Remember that? They've done some fantastic games. So I just need that. That equalizer. It's a corner. Here it is. Come on, this is the moment, Leeds. This is the moment, Leeds. Let's go. This is it. Come on. Oh! Woo! A corner taken, headed in. Oh my God! It's done. Oh my God! Leeds, you did it! Llorente. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Diego Llorente from nothing. Corner, in swinger, boom. What was Alisson doing there? It was just, oh my God, Alisson didn't know what was going on. Having a look at it again. Oh, beautiful. Through two defenders. Firmino and Kabak. Just jump, boom, away from the goalkeeper. 1-1. Can you believe it? Oh my God, look at Bielsa. He's loving it. What an equaliser! Oh my God. I said the game needed an equaliser. It needed an equaliser. There's still a few more points to play for. Who's going to get it? I predicted 1-1. Let me just say that at the start of the game. I didn't think Liverpool could score again. I knew Leeds could score. They've had a million chances. Put the ball in the back of the net, for crying out loud. And they've done it. Look, Leeds have got the ball again. Can they win this game? Oh my God. Imagine that. That'd be crazy. Liverpool are in disarray. They don't know what the hell to do. It's Liverpool. Leeds got the ball. It's come off from Liverpool. Oh my God. It was a great header. Jumped up. Bamford went for it. Missed it. Diego Llorente went for it. Boom! And that's all she wrote. Oh my God. What does that do to the table? It's not over yet. Let's have a little look. Oh my God. Liverpool don't know what to do themselves. They're in disarray. What are they going to do? Just that it's only going to be a goalkeeper mistake that messes them up. Look, 32 games. And they're still in 6th place. If they lose this game, this is it. I'm telling you now, there's no way they can make up the time to get to 4th place. If Chelsea win their game, that's it. If Leicester win their game, that's it. I'm telling you that now. That is it. If Chelsea win against Brighton, that takes it 57 points. Okay? That means that Liverpool have to make up a game, which is possible. But if Leicester City win as well, then they've got a long way to go because they'll be on 59 points and they'll be on 57 points. So that means they'll have to get a win and a draw at least more than the teams above them. It's possible, but highly unlikely. We're on 90 minutes. 90 minutes. This is the moment of truth, Leeds. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a goal. And it was the 87th minute. Come on. I think Leeds still want to go for a second goal. The way they're playing is unbelievable. This is why I love watching Leeds. I'm telling you now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Oh, they're still going for... This is how every team should play. Even if you're getting a draw, you should go for the win. Why are you stopping? Why are you playing negative 4? Oh, Alisson just hit the ball to a Leeds player for some weird reason. He just literally kicked the ball straight to a Leeds player. His head is gone. 4 minutes. Okay, it's 4 minutes. Okay, this is it. This is it. Leeds have got the ball back, no problem at all. Liverpool are desperate to get the ball back. But this is how you play football. When you are drawing or losing, you keep going and going and going and going. And this is what they've done. They've done amazing, Leeds. Every time I watch them, they've been a pleasure to watch. A pleasure. A pleasure. And they didn't disappoint. Again. Oh, my God. They do not disappoint. They've had 1 minute, 3 more. Look at the way Leeds are playing. They're going for it. They don't care. Most teams just sit back, stay happy with a draw. They're going to control the ball, control it. Goalkeeper's whacked it out. They haven't disappointed again. Look, Leeds are still going for it. Look at them. They're moving the numbers forward. It's on the right-hand side. The ball's gone overhit. Oh, it's just gone out for a goal kick. But that's what I'm saying. They never disappoint. Never, ever disappoint Leeds. Look, come and watch. Let us know your thoughts about Leeds. Let us know your thoughts about Bielsa. Let us know your thoughts about Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool. Everyone will say, oh, it's just desserts for this European Super League. Let us know your thoughts about European Super League. Come and watch what we said about the situation with the European Super League. Oh, Jota's got it. Oh, they had a chance there. Ox had a chance to put the game to bed, but he didn't take it. Jota, who had it there? Oh no, it's Firmino. Firmino held it up. Ox had the ball. The ball was bobbling around his hand and his feet, and he kicked it, and it went nowhere. So Leeds had the ball, just whacking the ball up. 1 more minute left. 1 more minute left. That is all that's left. It's been incredible. 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 I love it. Let us know your thoughts about all of this stuff. European Super League, Leeds, Bielsa. Come watch our episode about Bielsa. You'll love it. It's on YouTube. Come find us, Sports Fans TV. This is what it's about. This is the stuff that it makes legends. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. It's been exciting. It's been fantastic. It's been incredible. And here we are. Last few seconds. Are Leeds going to get the draw? They're an amazing team, Leeds. Long may they stay on. Oh, look, they're going for the win. Put it across. Oh. They had the ball. All they had to do is put it across. Llorente's rolling around for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. Has he been kicked? Why's Llorente running? Just let the game play out. Yeah, he kicked it. Oh, he got stepped on. Oh, he got stepped on. He did get stepped on. He kicked the ball and he got landed on by Salah. Salah looked as well. Not good. And that's all she wrote. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye-bye. Done and dusted. What? It is done. 1-1. That is it. It is done. I can't believe it. Any Liverpool supporters, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Unbelievable. Any Leeds supporters, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. It's been an incredible game. Incredible game. Incredible game. Yeah, incredible game. I'm sure they'll chat. Klopp, shocked, disappointed, frustrated. Not a good day for the club in general. He's injured badly, Llorente. It looked bad. It looks bad. He put his studs on him, but Llorente's gone down. 1-1. So Liverpool, we know they've struggled this season. It's been crazy. Full control of the game. And then 87th minute, basic corner, in-swinger, boom, Diego Llorente. And then just at the end of the game, Salah landed on him. Llorente speaking to Thiago about things. It was a crazy game. To be honest, I said 1-1. I said it'd be a draw, and I thought it'd be a draw, and that's where it finished. So let's know your thoughts about the game. Incredible. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I always love enjoying watching these guys play. Tomorrow, going to be with Steve. We're going to watch Chelsea-Brighton. That's going to be interesting. If Chelsea don't take advantage of this situation, it'll be ridiculous. But, yeah, let's see what happens. But Liverpool now, the situation is not great for them. Salah looked weird as well. He looked like he just didn't want to play. Let's talk quickly about this. Liverpool 1-1, 53 points. They've got some work to do if they want to get top four. They're obviously going to finish in the top six. Tottenham are in disarray. Everton, they're misfiring. Arsenal, misfiring. Leeds playing brilliantly. Leeds, I think, will finish above Arsenal. I think Arsenal will finish 10th. Aston Villa have dropped away. Look, I thought Jurgen Klopp looked upset. Salah looked like he didn't want to be there. There's so many things going on in that team, which is very bizarre. And they just don't seem like a team that's coherent. Definitely not got the energy and the skills and the power that they used to have. And they're not a team to be feared. So, You know, Leeds always put it on every team, and they're incredible. And long may Marcelo Bielsa stay in the Premier League. So let us know your thoughts. It's been great. I hope you enjoyed the Football Fan Show, and we'll be back, like I said, tomorrow for Chelsea v Brighton. So thank you for watching. This is Max